What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining. Today we have a really cool episode. I'm going to be talking about what I would do if I had $5,000, $10,000, and $20,000. So if you find yourself in this predicament and don't really know what to do because you kind of don't have enough to put a big down payment on a house, you cannot really buy a house and remodel it because you don't have the cash or the funds to do so. So you're kind of stuck in a predicament, like you have a good little nest egg, but you don't have enough of a nest egg to actually really make some movements. If you're thinking you're going to be purchasing a house to kind of buy and then flip and then put a couple $1,000 into it, I would not be convinced that this would be the route for you. So when I had $5,000, I wanted to, I have the down payment of a house. Sure, you have the down payment of a house at a 3.5% down payment if you're FHA, but you're not really going to make any big passive income on that. And if something does go wrong, like the water heater breaks out, or if the roof goes...
Oh, watch out. Here it goes. And it's going the wrong way. Oh my gosh.
Bad, or if the air conditioning goes bad, that's going to be a costly fix that you unfortunately do not have the cash for. So what do you do in this instance when you have about $5,000, $10,000, and $20,000 kind of saved up, and then you don't really need to touch it, but you kind of wanted to move it around so that you can start investing and making some more money? So number one, if I had $5,000, what I would do is I would begin to garage sale, begin to flip items. You have $5,000 to go and buy some items that you can maybe flip to about $10,000 to $15,000. If you spend $5,000 at garage sales for a month, I would not be shocked if you made $10,000 to $15,000 in a return with you kind of hustling. But again, guys, this is something you're going to be doing on the side, so you need to kind of make time for it. If you have a 9 to 5, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sundays for garage sales. So you'd have to really buy this stuff on the weekends and sell it in the weekday with your normal 9 to 5 job. Another thing that you could start to look into is vending machines. Let's say you buy a $100 vending machine and about $20 worth of candy. You go and talk to a barbershop and you say, hey, I'll split the profit 10%. I'll give you 10% on the profits that come in every week. And, just go once a week or once a month to kind of refill the candy and to see what your profits are. This way you have a small kind of passive income, whether it's $10 or $20. Eventually, if you have 200 vending machines and you make $10 on each one, you're making about $2,000 a month. It is a big work. It is a big workload, especially if you have a 9 to 5 job, but it can be done, guys. Right now, I only have one, which is a little 25-cent machine. It brings about $5 to $10 a week, maybe $10 is pushing it, $5 a week right now. But imagine if I had 50, 60, 100 of those things. So I'm a big fan of vending machines if you can find the right place to put them in. So that's what I would do with $5,000. Not what you can do, but go garage selling and start to flip things. Go on Facebook Marketplace, buy a cat for $20, clean it up, vacuum it, make it look nice, and then sell it for $100. What would I do with $10,000? If I had 10 grand, I would personally, you have a little bit more than to go garage selling, so I would still be doing the garage selling, the vending machines as well. But I have a little bit more to play with. I wouldn't spend $10,000 at garage sales because it's going to be hard to spend that kind of money. So I would spend between $1,000 to about $5,000 on a mentor. Begin to learn a new set of skills that could increase your cash flow. I would highly recommend hiring a coach that does what you want to do. For example, if you want to do flipping houses, hire a coach. If you want to do stocks, hire a coach. If you want to do trading, hire a coach. And if you want to do NFTs, whatever it is that you want to do, guys, hire someone who's already in the space and is doing it at a higher level than you. So with $20,000, I would, again, garage sale, vending machines, get a course, and I would start getting in the NFT space. What's to say you buy an NFT for, let's say, $5,000, and then 2 or 3 months it skyrockets to $7,000, $8,000. So now you kind of have more of a risk to play with. The bigger the risk, obviously the bigger the reward. Guys, I would not start the investing on stock market. You just don't have the income yet. So you want to make the $20,000 increase your cash flow. And fortunately, stocks and crypto right now is not going to do that for you. It's too volatile for the amount of money that you have. It is a lot of money, but in the long term of things, it's not a lot of money. So $20,000, I would definitely invest into NFTs and some sports cards. That's just my opinion, and that's something that I grew up with and that I'm getting very good at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys didn't, let me know as to what you guys want to see on this channel. I'm pretty good at a lot of different things. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next time. Peace.